There's a little bit for the Morgan State Bears today.
Seton Hall with 28 points off of turnovers by the Bears of Morgan State, so they have not protected the ball very well. And when they did turn it over, Seton Hall was able to take advantage of it. Morgan State just 7 points off the turnovers.
Seton Hall's done a tremendous job of converting out of the turnovers. Unlike Morgan State, they have not been able to convert out of the turnover situation.
28 of those points came off of 18 turnovers by the Bears. Seton Hall has turned the ball over 15 times, and here's creating space for the jumper. This doesn't fall. Battle inside, and we're going to go to the free throw line as Berkeley picks up the personal foul.
Well, Bobby Gonzalez now has gone to his bench, as we talked about before. Earlier you said, Charlie, why would you still have your guys in there with a 25-point lead? Now he's brought in Davis. Now he's got Marshall in the game. He brings Massey in for the game. Manny Massey, number 21. He's got 3 new players in the game. Give them a little court time activity right now with this big lead. I'm surprised that Lang's still in the game, to be quite honest with you, but I'm sure he'll be taking him out shortly.
80-57 is the score with 3:10 to go. I see Kashif Pratt in the lineup, young man out of Rice High in the Bronx, New York. What a story he was last year in the city championship game. Hit the winning shot at the buzzer. Demis continues to add to his point total, very close to his season high.
Kashif Pratt.
There's Pratt with the shot.
Long, lanky kid, Rice High School in New York City. Big-time basketball program, rich tradition at Rice High School. There's our little guy again,
yeah.
Charlie.
Branch.
5'5", 5'6". Takes it to the hole strong. For his size, you gotta like it. A lot of energy.
The lowest points that, as we see the pass inside for Massey, 82-61. But the lowest points that Morgan State has produced this year was 66 in a loss to Virginia, UVA.
Again, as a basketball coach, Charlie, situation gets to 21 points like this, 2 minutes to go in the game. You want to see your basketball team still execute your offense, still stay within the fundamentals of what you teach every day in practice.
Nice move, but didn't fall that time as Messi gets the rebound into the front court. That should have been an offensive foul, I thought. That should have been another foul. But they're letting them play right now with 1:38 to go. And Pratt couldn't handle the pass.
Charlie, for the first time today, I think the 3 referees
went to sleep.
They went to sleep for a possession. They've done a great job, but they went to sleep on that possession. They want to beat the Thanksgiving traffic out of here tonight.
Apparently so. There's a pass that goes awry, another turnover, and checking back into the lineup is Chris Moore, number 53 for Morgan State, along with Gilroy Helmsley, number 44. Tennis with 22 points leads all scorers in the ball game. Seton Hall is leading the rebound war, 35-31, but they had a 10-rebound edge at the half, so Morgan did a better job on the glass in the second half.
I'm joking about the refereeing, Charlie. I think they've done a tremendous job today. That's one job that I wouldn't want to have in a million years, is out there in the striped shirt below the whistle. Those guys, as fast as the game is, as good as athletes as these young kids are today, that's a very tough job for the referees. And I myself, I've yelled at them many times in my coaching career, but I know they do a tremendous job and they work as hard as anybody.
1:07 is the time remaining. 8 points for Marshall at the free throw line. Carl Marshall, senior out of Crane High in Chicago, Illinois. Didn't see a lot of action last year. Averaged only about 6 minutes. And he's averaging about 9 minutes per contest so far this season. Hits 1 of 2 free throws, and it's 83-61.
Let's take care of it. Let's run some half-court offense here, even though the game's pretty much over. You want to see continuation, execution of your offense.
Under a minute to go in this one. And another 2 points put down by Reggie Holmes. 83-63.
Reggie Holmes is a good-looking freshman. Will be a good player in the MEAC.
10 points for Reggie Holmes today. Now, he's a freshman from St. Francis High in Baltimore. Second leading scorer on this team. Davis from downtown, a three, no good. And the battle for the loose ball is won by Marshall.
Just pull it out. Good presence on both teams' part right now. Class act by Seton Hall. No reason to score right now.
And that's going to be the end of this one. The final score, a 20-point victory for the Pirates of Seton Hall, 83-63 over the Bears of Morgan State. Seton Hall increases this record to 2-1. The Bears fall to 0-4. We'll be back to Hill Fieldhouse on the campus of Morgan State to wrap things up right after this.
On Monday night at Hill Fieldhouse. The teams will tip off at 7 o'clock p.m. Come out and support your Morgan State Bears.